hours to figure it out, man. You got 24 hours to figure it out. Whatever your problem may be, whatever your worry may be, whatever the situation is, whatever you're chasing, every day you got 24 hours to figure it out. You know, and a lot of us, we always say like, we don't got enough time for this or we don't got enough time for that. And that's because we waste time and we put time in places where we should have moved time around and we should have switched things here. We should have put things there, you know what I mean? So it's just maneuvering our time the right way because it's the most important thing we have besides our family and our children, you know what I mean? And our health. It's the things we do with our time and what we choose to do with our time. So you got 24 hours to figure it out just like everybody else. You know, and a lot of people like to say, but I gotta do this for this amount of hours and I gotta do that for this amount of hours. So once I finish that, it's like I really don't got time to figure things out. I really don't got time or I'll be too tired to do choices. Choices. And who makes the choices? You do. So every choice you make affects you. Whether it benefits you or not is yours. It's up to you. Because you got 24 hours to figure things out, right? So whether you choosing to work an 8-hour shift or 9-hour shift, you gotta get it how you live. You gotta work hard. You know, I understand that, but you gotta make time to chase your dream. Because if you never make time to chase your dream, you're gonna be continuing to say you're gonna stay in the same position and you're gonna always be working to get out of that spot. You're gonna always be working to get out of that spot. If you'll never put money into your business, if you'll never get your business up and going as well as the job, you ain't gonna never leave the job. You're gonna never have extra money because you got 24 hours to figure it out. I be hypocritical sometimes. I be coming on here and telling y'all things, and then I be going through stuff. And that's why I'm here talking about this today. Because I learned, I experienced. You got 24 hours to figure it out. Whatever the problem may be, whatever it may be, whatever the situation may be, you might not have nobody to call. You might never have nobody to text. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. You gotta let go and let God. But you say let go and let God after you've tried, right? You don't just not try and think God is gonna be like, Houdini, you something right in front of you. No, that is not how it works. Work totally different. You got 24 hours to figure it out. 24 hours. Most people say they use 12 hours of their day to work, right? So you got 12 more hours. You say after that 12 hours of work, your body too tired to do anything else. Think about that. The person who you work for is working your body so hard that you can't even go home and focus on yourself. What does that sound like? I'm gonna let y'all answer that. What does that sound like? You working so hard, you using so much of your time dedicated to somebody that's using their time however they want to use their time. And your body is hurting. So when you get to use your time, you can't even use your time because the time you done use on the other person done took the time that you was gonna use for yourself. Choices, back to choices. You gotta make the right choice with your time. Who really owns you? I know you got situations, I know you got things, I know you got places, I know you got tons of problems just like everybody else got problems. But unless you take that risk, you're not gonna never switch sides. You're not gonna never get on the left side of the menu. If you always going back to that 12 hours working your body, you can't never work on your own body. You working your body for your boss and you can't work on your own body. You can't even get stronger. You can't even eat better. You can't even see what you like. You can't even see where you want to go. You can't even plan. You can't even write out a list of things you want to get for your family or whatever it may be. whatever your passions is, whatever your dreams is, you can't focus on them when you don't use your time right, when you don't use your 24 hours to figure it out. You got 24 hours to figure it out. You got 24 hours to figure out whatever problem is. You might have rent at the end of the month. You might want to figure it out today. You got 24 hours to figure it out. You can figure out that in 24 hours. I forget who said it at the conference, at the 360 Man conference. He said he looked up how many ways it was to make money. It was like 70 billion searches on Google. 70 billion searches of ways to make money. You got 24 hours to figure it out. Me and you. It's all about your mindset. That's what it takes. You can. I was at the conference. They said. Everybody was silent, and they said, "You really get to live like this every day, every day. Not some days, not most days. Every day we living like this. You dig me? Every day we living like this. Every day they living like that. Every day they eating steak and Wagyu steak, like Stesso Kosa said. Every day they live in luxury. You can really live luxury every day if you use your time wise. It's people really waking up and doing what they want every day, like really having fun every day. Like, you think about that. Like I said, you only get to live this life once, right? You only get one of these lives, right? You get one. You don't get two, you don't get three. Like I said, if you get hit by a car, you might die unless God got a huge purpose for you, right? So you can't be wasting no time, because you could be, especially in my city, it's very much possible you can get hit by a car. You walk in the street at the wrong time, you can get hit by a car. So you thinking you got time to waste, and you can walk outside and die in the next 20 seconds. That's what you gotta realize. And you only get one of these. You don't get hit by a car and come back to life like in GTA. This is not GTA. You gotta go get that car, bro. You gotta go get that girl. You gotta go get that building. You gotta go get whatever you saying you gotta go get. Like every time it just told me, you gotta go get it. The time is now. You don't got time, we don't got time. You get one of these. And you working. You already working too much. You already know your body deteriorating. And you don't even got what you want yet. Your body deteriorating and you don't got what you want yet. I don't got what I want yet. I gotta hurry up. I gotta post plenty more. I gotta post plenty more content. I gotta get my follower count up. I gotta hurry. That's why I'm on here making y'all hurry, bringing the content to y'all so y'all can hurry. But you got 24 hours to figure it out every day until you get hit by that car. However you die. But that's one of the, you know what I mean? That's one of the simplest ways to say it. Whenever you die, let's just say hit by the car, because hit by the car is better. It's over. You don't know when that car coming. You don't know when that car coming to hit you. So you better be chasing those dreams. Like I said, go get that girl. Go buy that jacket. Go spend that $200 on that jacket. Go get that jacket. You might, fam, go get that jacket. Be a producer. Don't be a consumer. Consumers don't think they can get $20 tomorrow. Like me and my sister, that's why I got in a little argument with my sister, because I told her, she sent me $20. I said, don't text me about $20 like I can't make $20 tomorrow. I produce $20. Don't, come on. When you think like that, you don't go nowhere. When all you do is consume and you don't produce every day, you can go crazy. You can go crazy when all you do is consume and you don't produce. You're not using your time wisely enough to produce. I'm producing right now. Yo, somebody gonna watch this. I'm producing content. Every day I can produce like this. Every day this can come out of me. How are you producing, or are you only consuming? That's why my sister said, Pierre, when you gonna send me that, are you gonna send me that $20 back within a few days? That's why she think like that. Cause she consuming a lot. She consuming a lot. You know what I mean? Workers go and they consume a lot. How are you gonna change your mindset? I'm trying to change my sister's mindset. That's why I told her, don't text me about that. And she went off on me like, you know what I mean? But I was just trying to, you know, you get me? Y'all get me? I'm trying to change your mindset. It starts up here. That's the only thing that's stopping you from being on the left side of the menu is your mindset. That's all. That's what they told me at the 360 conference. You not where you want to be at because of your mindset. How you thinking, Pierre. That's all it is. Ain't nothing else stopping you. You already got everything you need. You got everything you need. You got to ignite it. Where? In your mind. Where? In your heart. You already got your dreams. A lot of people know what they're supposed to be. They just don't want to be it. They don't want to be it. That's what, you got to be authentic, 100% you. From now on, that's all I am. That's all I am. But time, I'm using my time to produce. Don't only consume. Find a way to create. Put your idea on paper. Call your friend and tell them, let's put some money together and do this. We need to do this. No more playing. Like I said, you get one of these lives. We get one of these lives. I got plenty growing pains. You think I got time to be wasting? I don't got no time to be wasting. My daughter I need to make sure my daughter good before my pains get too bad. My daughter gotta be good forever. She only 3. You think I got time to be wasting? It's your boy DD, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. We're gonna be back next week, man. It was all I'm gonna say. You only get to live one of these. And that's how I'm moving from now on. It's your boy DD. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We going up. Hey.